前回のトレードの設定をした後からの続きです。この試合は1点リードの8回裏からになります。対戦相手はアメリカンリーグ中地区のインディアンスです。
Matt, this team entered the season carrying the weight of high expectations from their fan base, and they've responded with a solid start out of the gate. The players and coaches that I've talked to think there's still a lot of room for improvement, though, and they're challenging themselves to raise the bar even higher in every aspect of the game.
対戦成績的には左打者を苦手にしているようです。
Thank you, Heidi. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.That's
a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very.
1点差なので9回はクローザーのチャップマンで締めたいと思います。
Here's the pitch. Jordan Luplow is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. 0-2, here it comes.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.Hits are even at 7 apiece. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days. Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.Hey,
I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder.
クリーンナップからなのでリードを広げたいところかな。
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.Hey,
great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Down and away, ball one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Two and one. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.Every
base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Popped him up. Naylor is there for it. One out.Next for New York, Luke Voigt, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. He's set and the pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1 misses. Ball two.Big
sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second.
相手が守備シフトしていたようです。シングルヒットがツーベースヒットになったのはラッキーでした。
It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner swinging a ball hit on the ground. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a move over to first. Runner's back. Oh and 1, here it comes. Right there, and it's quickly 0 and 2.
今のボールは甘かった。振らないとな。
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for one.
ゲッツーですが、1点追加点が取れたので結果オーライ。
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Now here's the first offering. The 0-1 on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Rosario will get there, and he puts it away to retire the... That'll do it here as the ball game is over. So what do you take, if anything, from this one, guys?
Matty, this season is still just getting underway. A lot of these teams haven't really shown us who they are or who they're going to be. And the ones who have begun to do so haven't had enough time to separate all that much from the pack anyway.
Yeah, this was an exciting early season game and a definite boost for the winner. But I don't take too much from these games just yet. Like D-Rose said, teams identify themselves really from
1点リードの7回で得点圏にランナーがいる状況です。ここは確実に抑えたい。
We mentioned earlier that this game is a road sweep opportunity, and for more on that, let's go down to Heidi Watney.
Well, we know in Major League Baseball how infectious the enthusiasm of winning can be. Coming through in this game.
Number 31.
もし点差を開けなかった場合に備えて、チャップマンの肩を作っときます。
First pitch on its way. Cedric Mullins comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Behind 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge.
これはナイス。助かりました。
So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors in a couple of minutes. So now into the box is Brett Gardner. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Gliber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gliber Torres as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Mullins is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with show track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. In now, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The next 0-2. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
高めのボール球を振ってしまいましたが、幸運なことにホームランになりました。ピッチャーの球威があればレフトフライになっていたかもです。
A two-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and it's now 6-3.
Every run helps late in the game, and with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
Now batting, left fielder, Clint.
At the plate now, Clint Frazier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball.
この試合ついてます。これもラッキーヒットです。
56 feet 6
Now
inches.
batting, second baseman,
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Cole Sulser gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Two balls and no strikes to count to Stanton.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Three and 1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way, and he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Hayes is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. So now here is Luke Voigt. He's working on a 1-for-3. First offering. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Bottom of
leading off for the Orioles.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can.
57.
点差が点差なので、9回はチャップマンではなく、他の中継ぎ投手でいきたいと思います。
Here's the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gardner is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Next up, Michael Franco. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And it's fouled away. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for it.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the game is over.
Well, this club was not the least bit intimidated by the hostile environment they certainly walked into, as they dominated this road series from beginning to end.
Yeah, they sure did, D-Row. I mean, what's better for adding a little extra swagger to a team than getting a series sweep in somebody else's building? This is a big win for this ball club, and I expect to see them walking tall into the next series.
1回目のトレードです。去年までオリオーズで今年はヤンキースとマイナー契約をしたようです。悩ましいですけど、どちらかというと外野手を補強した方が良さそうなので、今回はレッズのアリスティデス・アキーノ選手にします。早速アキーノ選手のブーストチャンスです。
And Matty, it's never too early to make a move if you know this is the missing piece for the squad. The more games you have with...
Stepping up is Aristides Aquino. And as we previewed before, this is his first at-bat with his new club. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Odorizzi's ready. 0-1 on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in 7 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the Sun. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
Number 48.
Skied down the left field line. Brantley on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Bottom of the sixth
移籍したばかりなのか、掲示板がレッズのままですね。
Line hard, deep into left.
Go hard,
He
go
leaps,
hard.
but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see.
Digging in will be Aristides Aquino. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
サイドスローのスライダーが本当苦手です。一瞬遅いストレートに見えて甘い球だと思ってしまいます。
High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Today didn't go the way he wanted it to at the plate. Kind of a pedestrian debut with his new team.
Yeah, it wasn't his finest hour with the bat, but he should have plenty of opportunities down the stretch to make an impact.
ブーストはなしか。チームは勝ったしよしとしよう。 よくよく見ると、ショートが本職の選手の能力があまり高くないので、ショートもトレードで獲得したいと思います。確かハビアー・バエズがもう少しで FA だった気がするので、トレードで獲得できそうかもなので、狙ってみます。今回はここまでです。ご視聴ありがとうございました。